Churches in Santa Barbara County can reopen indoors at 25% capacity, but one former State Street church plans to remain virtual. As News Channel 3's Scott Sheehan shows us, the church says going online was a blessing.
Good morning, how are you?
This is how New Convent Worship Center in Santa Barbara greets its community during the pandemic.
The many blessings that you're sharing.
The church suspended in-person services even before Governor Gavin Newsom's stay-at-home order in March and got great feedback.
After a Zoom session, she said, you know, it was nice having a church without looking at the back of people's heads.
Before the pandemic, New Convent shared a space in Paseo Nuevo, but now the church ended its rental agreement and has gone virtual on Zoom and Facebook.
I don't see us necessarily going back to the way that it was, even if, like I said, we don't have our place. Even if someone just like dropped a place out of the sky and said, here, this is yours.
Pastor David Moore says if the church does resume in-person services down the road, it will likely be held outdoors, possibly in parks. In the meantime, the money saved on rent, the church is able to bring in guest speakers from around the world to deliver sermons. And so far, they've gotten a strong message.
A lot of us are getting various versions of the same sermon from people all over the world. And so it speaks to the urgency. In church speak, we would say the Spirit is speaking to the church.
Despite Santa Barbara County preparing to reopen places of worship indoors in the next phase of reopening, for now, New Convent will continue to gather together virtually. In Santa Barbara, Scott Sheehan, News Channel 3.